Zero putts given pre-game at the NIHL 1 playoff final just before we get off. I'm with Ben Paynter, Stratton Red Hawks coach. You need to hold your mic up to your mouth though. I've got mine here.
No problem.
Mate, it's been a bit of a season, but you've got the chance at a bit of silverware now. You're not going to let it go, are you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're disappointed with how our season's gone so far this year. We spoke about how our performances over the year haven't been what they need to be at the right times. There's no better time for us to actually turn up and sort of put a trophy on the line when we can win it rather than waiting for another team to win it. I think it's the biggest thing for us right now.
Well, it seems like since it kind of went out of your hands after that loss to Invicta, that you have completely reset and everyone is now playing with the playoffs in mind. From what I've seen of you guys since the league has been over, everything has been precise, it's been fast, it's been extremely well rehearsed. Have you been sort of setting up real systems just to go into playoff hockey?
Kind of. I mean, we play the way we play. We're not going to change that too much. Like, our game is our game, and we're comfortable with our game. We're not changing too much. But I think the biggest difference for us is we've seen what happens now when we don't play our game. The cup semi was obviously massively disappointing and going to a second leg with not the right mindset. And then obviously the league upset that we had down in Invicta. Like, we've seen what happens when we're not on it. And I think that's just really made people realise that it's time to go. Like, in the past, we can turn up, be half-assed, not be at our best and still scrape a win. Whereas, like, the league's better now, and we can't do that. So it's been a real wake-up call for us, and I think the boys have realised we have to show up to compete, and we have to show up to get wins. So.
Well, pretty much every team in the league has had their superlatives about this Slough side, who have been terrific all season. They've taken the league title. Do you think that mentality-wise, playing into this kind of final thing, you guys have got the upper hand and experience?
I don't know. They're obviously confident off the back of their league win. They're a young team. They're a confident team. Are they a bit of a cocky team? Maybe, but maybe they have the right to be it right now. The league champions for a reason. We've been here a lot. We're obviously a slower team, but we have got that experience. So I'd like to think that we're going to put ourselves in a good position to get it done based on that experience. But ultimately, it's 60 minutes of hockey. We've got to perform, and they're a good team. It's not going to be an easy game. It should be a really good game of hockey, and I think it's good that it's 1-2 at the top in the playoff final.
Yeah, it's happened actually right across the board in every division. It's league champions and league runners up. Do you think that the 4 league games will play into this at all? Because, I mean, for people that haven't really seen much playoff hockey, it's a completely different style. Do you think that the 4 league games before, where you had a 3-1 win in the series, will actually make any difference?
I'm not sure. Like I say, I think the league campaign was we've always had a bit of a mental edge over Slough. I think that's been shown, and I think getting that league championship will really help them. I think for them to win that might put that mental thing out the window. So who knows? And like we say, it's one game of hockey. It's literally who turns up. If both teams turn up, it should be a really good game of hockey. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
And by this point, we might well be facing off at about 10 p.m. at night. So we'll see how it all goes. Paints, thank you so much for your time.
No worries. Thanks, mate. Cheers.